part 2, we're going to finish the replacement of the fuel filter for an injected Harley. Here's the one line that we cut off, which goes down to your quick connect. It hooks into your fuel, into your injectors itself. Okay, so here's the old one. It comes in a replacement. It's a check valve replacement line. The check valve's included in it. And all you do is you push up on it, spring loaded, and then the other line will pop off. You can't unscrew this when this thing's hooked to your injector and you try to unscrew your bottom line down here. You can't because it's tied together. So you have to cut it up here and then replace it from down here. Okay? So we've already pre-installed it. It's got a little O-ring in there, and that's it. Okay? Now we'll go over to replacing the filter itself. I've already cut off these little hose clamps. You can use regular hose clamps also if you don't have the right tool for them. We'll go over that in a little bit. So we'll take the fuel lines off. You can even cut them off because you're not going to use these lines. What you want to do is kind of manipulate this little bar off. Okay, once you do that, this little piece right here slides out of a slot, and then your system will come off. And there's your fuel filter. There's a little O-ring in there too. You want to make sure you get it out if it's not on here. Okay. Okay, you can discard that. You notice that the fuel line went underneath this electrical system here, so just start in that position. Okay. It's almost easier putting the clamps and everything in it before you put it together. You want to get the line over that little ball enough to put the clamp on it. There we go. Okay. What I'm using here is just a pair of nail cutters. Now all I want to do is collapse this cable just a little bit, crimp it, and it's tight enough. Okay. I'm going to install this. Make sure our O-ring is out. Screwdriver. Here's our little O-ring here. Make sure you can't put two in there. So when you take that one out, there it goes. Okay, we got that out. Let's pop it in there. And make sure it seats in there. Okay. Little bar back in. And all you do is take this swivel, put it together, and squeeze on it, and then flip it over. And you're back in business. Okay. This one here. thing. Okay. Don't pinch these too much, they'll end up cutting them. And there you go. Make sure you take some brake cleaner and spray on here and clean it all off. If it's got any sediment and everything, this looks pretty good. And then we go back and we manipulate putting it back in. Start off by releasing it. Now you're ready to go again. I find it's easier just sitting on the bike. Here's your line here. You're going to have to move that out of the way because we're going to put a clamp on that one when we're done. Got to watch out for these float. Oh, tell you what, before we get going, we forgot one thing. Harley suggests that you replace this gasket here. So, the owner of the bike wanted his changed, so we're going to do that. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're to this point here. Now, Harley does not throw clamp in this check valve replacement kit. And we didn't know that, so we're just going to use a regular hose clamp on it. Shouldn't be a problem. Okay. Okay. Now we're back to where we started. Harley also suggests replacing the nuts on it, or the bolts on it. I don't think it's a problem if you don't. And then all we do is make that sure it's not going to sit flush. It's got a little spring to it because that pickup has to sit on the very bottom of the tank. So just make sure it kind of drops in there, and then when you bolt it all down, it'll hold in there and seal. Put your console back, your battery cable in, and your seat, and you're ready to go. Hope that helps.